Alrighty guys, now the PlayStation 5 Pro is getting ready to come out. Rumors have stated getting ready to come out. I believe we are going to see a Pro version of the PlayStation 5. And the most exciting thing is this just being hinted at now by AMD. It's a rumor, but they're saying it's going to come out with AI upscaling. To me, that's a very big deal. And I really wasn't that excited about a PlayStation Pro 5 and all that, but this is something different. This AI upscaling. And I was thinking, why can't they do an update on the regular PlayStation and put it in that? But I guess maybe they can't. But the PlayStation 5 Pro, if it has this is going to be so much easier for game developers and stuff. They won't have to make a special version of the game. Like, they won't have to come out with a Pro version if you want to get this game in true 4K at 60 frames per second. You know, we have to recode the game and put it out again for the PlayStation 5 Pro. This is going to take that existing version of the game you have. Say if it's God of War and it's playing at 30 frames, you know, it struggles, whatever. And the AI upscaler will run the game at, say, 60 frames, 120 frames, 4K. It'll make it easier. You don't have to go back and make another version of the game. And if it's AI, it's going to learn. So looks like AI is going to be in our future game systems. And of course, when this comes out, if it does come out, or even if it doesn't, we know it's going to be in the PlayStation 6. You know, the Xbox, they're going to have it also. This is not going anywhere. AI is here to stay, whether you like it or not. And on something like this, it just makes it easier for the game publishers and everything. Like if I just released my new game on the PlayStation 5 regular, I'd be like, well, I got to put out another version for the PlayStation Pro, PS5 Pro. They're like, no, you don't have to do that. We got the AI upscaling. That's going to do it for you. And that's just awesome. That is awesome. So I think this is going to be a huge feature for Sony. If it does come out with the PlayStation 5 Pro, or if it doesn't, just imagine how much better. I think it's got to come out with it. I really think it has to. I just think it has to. It's something new and different, and it's going to bring excitement to the PlayStation 5. You know, they're not horrible, but it's not selling like it should sell. It's not selling at the numbers they want. And a lot of that's because of the pandemic and the shortage. It lasted forever. It took me over a year to get my PlayStation 5 at a decent price. I didn't want to pay that scalper's price. And this is a way to boost sales of the PlayStation 5. Get those numbers up. Even though it's selling great. I mean, don't act like it's selling horrible. It's just they expected more. And as part of this, it's doing actually pretty well if you consider all things with the pandemic and everything. I think the system's actually doing pretty well. If you look at the sales totals, it's like only 800,000 units behind the PlayStation 4 at the same time in their lifespan. You go by the number of months, it's like 800,000 behind. So AI upscaling, I think this needs to be in the PlayStation 5 Pro because that will get people excited. That'll get me to buy it. I mean, there's no way I wouldn't pass this up for nothing if they put this in there. I think that'd be great just to see how well it does. It'll be like, I like the new technology and trying it out first, and I think this is just going to be a sample. But Sony better make sure they do this right because if it's a mess, it will look bad. But anyway, guys, that's my thoughts on the PlayStation 5 Pro. It must feature AI upscaling because that would be new and unique, and it'd just be exciting. So as always, guys, thank you so much for listening and watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great day. Bye-bye now. Toodles.